color inside weapons really just to help on rock with a walk. I can't really rock. Teardrop on my homie face.
Alright y'all, so today we're going to be covering the map Chalet and all the angles on it are super good angles for y'all to use against your opponents. So yeah, basically we're going to be breaking it down into four things. First we're going to do all the outside since it's not much of the outside, but I will give you a really strong and common angles. And then two, we'll start up on top floor slash second floor, and then we'll work all the way down all the way to the basement, which then will be our third point, which will be middle slash first floor, and then obviously the last one will be basement. So yeah, let's get straight into this, y'all. Alright, now for the outside angles, y'all. Start up with the one on the kitchen window. So basically if you come up here, right, and you come over here by the I guess you can call this a tractor, I guess. I don't know what the hell that is. But yeah, if you come over here, you can actually see a kitchen window, and you can actually see all the way into back of trophy where the outside window is on west side. And you can also see the top windows as well. You can also see, if you push out a little bit more without falling, you can actually see a little bit of the window, but that's not really a good angle for that, but you know, you can if you wanted to. Alright, but yeah, then if you come up here, right, let's say from over there you come over here, you can actually see into sight as well from this angle, because most times there'll be like a rotation hole like all along here, right? So then you can clearly see into sight, and again, a lot of people love to sit in this corner because they feel safe. So sometimes you'll see them rotating through this rotation hole right here, and then sometimes most people would just actually be standing or sitting right underneath the hatch, which is right there again, right next to the rotation hole. So this is also right here a super good angle as well. And then from there you can actually see sometimes a Valkyrie would be here throwing out a cam, or just period, somebody would actually just be sitting here just waiting for a run out, waiting to run out on somebody, so you can also watch that as well. And then over here by campfire, this is rock right here. If you jump up on it, you can actually come up and you can actually see the top floor bedroom, big door and window right here and right here. You know, that's also a good angle, but the thing is you gotta be careful coming up here, because sometimes there'll be people spawn peeking right here or at this window, you know, so you gotta be careful coming up there. Yeah, and then after, obviously you can actually just either go back that way or just come over here and come down, and then you can obviously just push up here as well, so that's a good spot and also a good angle. Alright, and then if you come over here, right, which is out front, you can actually come over here, and like I said, this is the window. As you can see the bullet hole from all the way over there on the opposite side where I told you the angle. You can see trophy outside window. This was it. So obviously if you jump up on this black chuck right here, right, and you come all the way over here, you can actually see all the way into sight, and that's hatch right there, so you can actually see the person that's hiding in this back corner. A lot of people will sit here to watch the window jump in and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying, so you can also see into sight over there, people playing that side. Then if you come up here, a lot of people like to sit in this back corner to hide and to also watch that window. So if you come all the way over here, you can actually see them literally just sitting right there. You can get an easy kill. And this is also another angle. I've never seen nobody use this, or you know, so I'm gonna show y'all my spot. If you come up here, right, you walk around, or if you want to come over here and just vault like that, either way, you know, walking around it, whatever, you can actually see that's actually the top of the trophy. Pretty much a lot of people like to sit right here and watch either watch this window, or actually watch this window as well, to watch people from shooting in and stuff like that, because basically obviously that's a main spot, and a lot of people like to sit there because they can get away from the drone hole but also watch the window, so you get clear sight onto them, and this is a free kill if they're sitting there. Now this is a common spot. Obviously it's helipad, but this is still super good. Let's say they're playing games in bar. You can actually see the top two windows upstairs right above, and then you can also see this door, a games door and games window. And obviously if they do a jump out here or jump out up top, you will be able to see clearly that, or you know, saying where they're coming from, so make it super easy for you. You can also actually come over here as well, and you're actually more covered because the big window, they can't see you, and way over there, what the hell, I'm sorry, my bad. And then you can actually, they can't see you from there because all of these trees are in your way. So let's say like you're trying to fight someone at this window, you have pretty much all cover. Alright, y'all. Now we're done outside. We're gonna go inside now. I'm gonna start from top floor, work my way all the way downstairs, so y'all can keep up and also learn every possible angle there is. So yeah, man, let's get inside. Let's get straight to it. Alright, y'all. We're gonna start on top floor now. I'm gonna show you from bedroom, and then I'll work my way over to above games. So I'm gonna cover the top floor first. But alright. So let's start for this angle right here. Alright. If you buck or just pretty much just get rid of this section right here, you're gonna see all behind, like in the middle of kitchen. Like people like to play right here, or like they like to play right there, right under window and stuff like that. I'll also be showing you this angle spot right here, but also obviously if somebody hides on top of the refrigerator and stuff like that, or logs, you can actually just hit them from right here. It's pretty easy. Then if you come over here, this is gonna be looking into a hallway, right? If you come over here, just pretty much by white sofa, and you just knock all of this out, you can see all of the main hallway from inside, you know. And then if you knock this out, you can just see behind the wall. I'll show you. You can actually see people. Nobody really plays here, but you know, you can actually see all of this by hatch and wall and stuff like that. And then if you come over to this towel by the toilet, you knock all this out, you can actually see bottom of west main. Most people like to rotate around here, or sometimes somebody will actually play here, like in this corner, like to watch people from rotating in and out of garage and stuff like that, or trying to push up. So you can just come up here, knock this out, you can see all of that, and you also can see a little bit of top of west main, like the bottom of it. So you actually see people coming down and stuff like that. Then if you come over here into the hallway, or hold on, I think it's right here too. Yeah, and if you can also see the angle from this side as well. But yeah, if you come into this hall right here, you can also see just the rest of the hallway. Right. And then you can also see, you know what I'm saying, the main kitchen, like on the back side of the kitchen. Like a lot of people like to play there. You can actually see them. I'll show you another angle to get a better angle to see that. But you can see them over there. You can see the rest of this hallway. You can see the two main rat spots here and there down into sight. You know, you can knock all that out. That's also a good angle. But yeah, like I was showing you over here, a lot of people like to go outside and do this. I mean, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, if you just take this part out, like I said, this is a way better angle. You can actually see all around, like in the back, like this little 90 right here. You can see them. A lot of people like to play like all right here, to look into kitchen, to hold the angle, so because they pretty much feel safe back there, since there's not really much you can do. But if you come up here and you take out this floor, you can actually see dead on them, like right above them. So yeah, that's also a good sight to see right there. Then obviously, if you knock all of this out, you could also look at kitchen big door, and also you can still see them right there as well. But yeah, let's go over here now. Like I said, if you knock this out, you can see. I'm gonna show you a better angle though, because there are better angles. So this is pretty much if they're like, let's say if they're playing bar and games, you come up here to the top of stairs, and then you just knock all of this out. Most people will be sitting like all here, like around behind bar. Sometimes they'll be over there. Like I'll show you where jukebox is. Knock this out. Right now you can see behind right in front of jukebox. Usually the bomb will be like right here somewhere, like right there. So usually they'll like play that corner to hide behind bomb and stuff like that. And now you can pretty much see all of sight. You can also see over there a little bit. I'll show you if you knock this out. Now you can see the rest, pretty much all of sight. Like if you just knock this and this out, you can just rotate. You know what I'm saying? Just look. You can just see pretty much everything in sight. And then obviously if you destroy the hatch, right? You can see the door. You can see the window from outside, and also if you come around here, you can also see the big window and the default plant, which is right there. And then if let's say like this is hardened, like it's reinforced, and you can't use it, you just knock this out, and then, or you can just knock that out, and you can pretty much see the same thing. But yeah, that's pretty much for up here, for top floor. So yeah, and also you could use this as well, but that over there is better. But yeah, you can use this if you would like. All right, y'all. Now let's go down to first floor, and I'll show you what some super good angles on there as well. Alright, y'all, now let's start first floor or middle floor, whichever you prefer. If you come over here, right, by the hatch, and you break this right here, you can actually see people sitting in this connector right here. Sometimes that's actually the main spot right there. They just sit there, or they sometimes they like to sit like right there in that corner. If you break this, you can actually see that. A lot of times people will sit like right there. You can't really see because all the wood chips are on the pipe, but yeah, y'all get it. And then they sit all right here, all right there. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you can see if you come over here, you can see a little bit of the door. And then this is actually the main. This is actually the strongest one right here, because one, you can actually see the bottom of the garage wall, so you can like take out bandits and stuff like that, and like pretty much anybody that's trying to sit there and a bandit trick and fight the wall. And then obviously you can see drone holes, so just in case somebody's hiding in that corner over there, you can just give them a little hello, pretty much. But yeah, and if you come over here, if you destroy pretty much any part over here, but I would recommend like right here. Right, if you destroy all of this pretty much, you can actually see all the way to the back of sight, and pretty much in the corner of wine cellar. A lot of people like to play and sit behind, like sometimes people will sit right here, you know, because usually the bomb is like right there, so sometimes still sit in this little corner right here to peek between bomb. Sometimes people will sit here behind a long desk, you know, because obviously it's a super hard place to shoot them. And then obviously you can see a little bit into here, into wine cellar, little room. And obviously if you come over here and you destroy the hatch, let's say you have a buck or something of your sledge, you have your shotgun or whatever the case is, you can actually just shotgun all of this wall out, like wherever. And you can just knock out this wall, because 9 times out of 10 they'll either leave this wall fully soft or they'll leave one wall soft. Like sometimes there'll be like a mirror right here, or a period that they just won't use this. They'll like leave this wall completely soft and put bullet holes or punch holes and stuff. So you can actually come up here, just knock out this hatch, and then you get clear sights. And actually if you come up to like over here, like if you go up top over there, you can actually see straight into sight. I should go upstairs so you can actually see what I'm talking about. But you know, if you come over here, and obviously you can like just see all the way into sight. If you have like an ACOG, you can definitely get clear sights on them and stuff like that. And also you'll be safe for roamers, because most roamers will actually come over here, like to first floor, try to kill you, because they're gonna think you're at hatch. But yeah, you can obviously get clear sights into them. That's also another long dirty angle you can use. Yeah, now let's come over here. So that's just that site. Now if you come over here, right, and you knock this floor out, you can actually see all the way up into blue. You can actually see, because this is actually a main spot right here. People like to sit or like hide around, you know what I'm saying, blue box. You know what I'm saying, people love sitting there for some reason. You know, so I personally don't think it's a good place to sit, because obviously it's pretty obvious you can get shot. But that's one angle you can kill them from. But a lot of people, where even I sit, if I do sometimes play here, people would like to destroy this and like sit right here. You know, so obviously if you drone this out and push them out of the site, and like they try to come back, you will see them. So you can actually get clear sights onto them. You can get a free easy kill. And then let's come over here, back to game. Bar. If you knock this out right here, you can actually see, hold on, let me break this. You can actually see the corner. This is a rat corner right here. A lot of people like to sit, even pretty much just to stop people from rotating in hatch. And then obviously, hold on, if you destroy like this part, you can actually see people hiding behind a red toolbox. A lot of people like to sit there and to fight people and coming in and out through blue. You know, that's also a good angle as well. And I'll show you what I mean. For people who don't know what I'm talking about, the rat, main rat spot. A lot of people like to sit right here. They'll like do this a lot. Like sometimes you see a vigil go invisible on, so you can't drone him. He'll just sit here like this. But if you knock that part out, like I showed you, you can see like it's super hard for the defender to see you, but you can see him a lot better. But yep. So that's another good, super good angle. Now let's go over here to trophy. If you actually knock this out right here, you can actually see back garage. I just call it white garage. Yeah, but you can also see the door. And obviously, if you come over here, you can see like around. Like sometimes somebody will sit here, or they'll sit here, or behind refrigerator and stuff like that. You can actually get a pretty good angle on them from this. If you knock out this floor right here, this is super good. And then what you see a lot, and I mean a lot, you see mostly a Buck be doing this, or like a Zofia, or someone with any type of shotgun or like impacts or something. Like they'll knock this part of the floor out. Like I'll show you. You see a lot of people like you see a lot of people just knock all of this floor out. Because a lot of people, let's say like the site's right here, like in trophy and kitchen. A lot of people will sit like right here, or they'll just like play all around this area to like hold the window, and like sometimes you even see somebody do this and lay down and watch the drone haul. So if you knock all of this out, you can actually push them out of sight. And sometimes they'll even sit here in this little corner, like they'll break this, right? And they'll sit right here. But if you go underneath it, you just shoot all this out. You know, obviously you can see them, and you can actually keep them from sitting in this site. Like you make this site pretty much on nowhere to be able to sit. Like I said, if you also use that angle, you actually see them rotating around. So if you like have a friend and they're like bucking out, and you just sit outside over there, you can actually take control of this site pretty easy. Right, and then also I say like this hatch is closed, and then like you can also get an angle on them like this. Right. You can actually see them sitting right there as well, you know, and obviously this is also another super good angle for if you want to look down into this door right here, or you can just like knock this part out. But this, I think, is better because you can actually hide there but still look at this door. And this is the angle from the bottom. If y'all don't know, yeah, you can see the main wall. You see people sitting there, and then obviously this would be the rat corner that I was telling you about. You can knock all that out. So yeah, that's pretty much all for first floor. Now let's go down to basement. Alright, y'all, there's only really one spot we can do really down here in basement, but I just want to show you this anyway because I said I'm going to cover all the angles and the best angles for this Chalet. So let's get straight into it. So pretty much you know, a lot of people make rotation hole right here, but if you actually knock this out right here, right, you can actually get a pretty good angle onto the stairways over here. And then like I said, since I like to play smoke in this site because smoke is obviously one of the main plant deniers, and obviously super useful in this map for sure. Like if you just knock all of this out, like just knock all these candles off and stuff like that, you can actually, if you angle it right, let me show you. Hold on, I need to clean the table somewhere. Hold up. I think that actually will do it. Yeah, there you go. Alright, you can place a shield right here. My bad for taking so long. But yeah, you can place a shield right here. Like usually you would reinforce this, right? Like let me just show you. You would reinforce this. And then you would also reinforce this, right? And then you place the shield here, so now you're protected pretty much from all angles, right? And you can just like play up here. And then if you leave this wall right here soft, you can just I messed up with my shotgun. But if you like knock all this out, right? You can actually like, if you sit, I say like one, if you don't have this shield here, you can just throw it from over here. But let's say you're playing right here, you can actually just toss it like that. And the gas grenade will actually go all the way into trench. And then let's say like right here, you can like smoke off main stairs. And if you come right here, they can't see your head, right? Because this is covering it. As you see, it's taller than me. Especially if you play away from it, they can't see you. But again, you may not be able to see it, but you can actually gas off blue as well. See, like I threw it all the way to stairs from that angle. You feel me? So yeah, that's also super strong. A lot of people don't do this, but I've tried this as well, and it's actually super strong with the ADS, right? Like if you take this shield, right, and you come over here. I say you shotgun this wall out, right? You actually make a rotation right here. But like I said, you need an ADS, and if you're gonna do this strat, you need to be playing with a team or at least a couple of friends, right? And you place it like this. Hold on, I don't know why I went so far out. And I think you can play this hallway too, right? Let's say you make a solid rotation. You can actually play this shield, right? So one, you can actually play a tight angle like this. Really, this shield should be touching the wall. But like if you play right there, you can hold angle like this. You can come swing. You can peek. You can actually hold down this this, because this is actually a main hallway. You know what I'm saying? Especially since a lot of people like to take this wall to get clear sight and clear rotation into sight. So yeah. But alright, y'all, that's pretty much covered all the angles on the map Chalet. If y'all want me to do any more what's called maps like this, doing videos showing angles on maps and stuff like that, make sure to drop me a comment. Or if you just want to see a whole nother video, rather saying regarding anything that y'all need, like tips and trick videos or more, you know, videos like this, make sure y'all drop it to me down in the comment section or DM it to me on Twitter or Instagram. Everything will be linked down below. But yeah, make sure everybody like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you, hopefully I did help y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Enjoy y'all day, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Peace.